Okay, I know I don't post this type of content and I don't like to show like negative things and like stuff that would put you down, not make you happy and smile and comedy stuff. But I felt the need to tell you this story. It's messed up on so many levels. On not just that I got robbed, it's so many other things got into it. And here I am, I'm back home, I'm in Ottawa right now, I'm safe. My belongings, my stuff, everything is gone. But let me explain to you what happened and how this went down. Saturday morning I decided to go to Montreal, have a nice lunch date in Montreal. So I left here around 7 in the morning, get there, shop a little bit. It was a rainy day, so I had my umbrella, I was shopping around, I got a bunch of stuff. I go to Montreal to shop. Usually we don't have designer stores in Ottawa. While I was shopping, I got Balenciaga shoes, brand new shoes, some nice swimming suits, some nice clothes. I went to Gucci, I went to a bunch of nice stores, bought a bunch of stuff. It's been so long I haven't shopped. And then I went to my date. I parked my car and I left my duffel bag, which has everything in it. All the new stuff that I bought were in that bag. I also had my Hermes belt. It's the only designer belt that I have, and I've been having it for 3 years now. I bought this belt when I got my first YouTube paycheck, so this belt meant a lot to me. It was with me, I left it in the car. And then the funny thing is, I parked on a really busy street. The street was super busy. It's St. Catherine Street. It's the most busy street in Montreal. It's literally in the middle of downtown. It was around 12:30 noon in the afternoon, so it wasn't at night, it was broad daylight. Pay for my parking, I go for lunch. I have a nice lunch. I spent for about an hour at lunch. Just got there, sat down, had lunch, and then I was leaving. Meanwhile, I'm leaving, I'm walking back to my car, and I see my back window, the one back of the passenger seat, broken. Everything, glass is shattered on the ground. Everything around the car is full of glass, and my back windows are tinted. So I had no idea how can someone see inside my car. There was black glass everywhere on the floor. So I run to my car and see what's going on. I see everything is gone. All my belongings, everything I bought was gone. My Hermes belt, they only left my hat. The Gona hat that I usually wear stayed in the car. The rest was gone. Everything I had was completely gone. And I'm gonna show you some footage I got with my phone, because thank God I didn't have my camera with me. And as you guys can see, it's literally shattered. Everything's on the floor. There's nothing except they left one of my socks in the car. They took my Champion see-through backpack, which has in there my chain. The chain I usually wear all the time on my neck. Now it's not here, it's gone. My Hermes belt, my laptop that costs $5,000, where I edit all my videos. I do everything on my laptop. It has all my information. Everything is on this laptop. Is gone. This is still whatever, right? I'm gonna call the cops. They're gonna figure this out. I was still confident that I might find something and it's gonna be good, right? Because you know the cops are here to make you feel better and to get you what you lost. I was super stressed, obviously, seeing this is going on. Everything is gone in my car. All the stuff that I bought that cost thousands of dollars are gone. I called the cops. I called 911. I'm like, hello, this is what's going on. Please, I need someone to come to Montreal to this address right now. Someone stole my car, robbed everything from me. I'm not from the city. I'm standing outside in the rain. I need someone to come and help me. The cops on the phone said, okay, sure. What's your address? They asked me everything, if I'm okay. Great. I said, I'm fine. And then they said they're going to send the car. I called the cops. I'm going to tell you at what time I called the cops. At 1:21, yesterday, at 1:21. I waited outside, waiting and stressing and panicking. No one's coming. Not one cop showed up. And then I called again, 911 again, at 1:34, so that's 10 minutes, okay? I thought the cops were gonna come right away. It took 10 minutes, no one showed up. I called them again, they're like, hold on, no one's injured, we're gonna send you the next car that is available. I'm like, sure, all right? And the thing is, Montreal is a huge city. They have so many cops. I'm like, whatever. All right, I'll wait. And then the next time I called them, I'm gonna show you guys what time. It was at 2:58. So that's an hour and so long that passed. No one responded. No one's there. Standing in the rain, waiting for the cops. And I didn't want to sit in my car. I was so stressed to go in my car. And maybe I shouldn't be sitting in my car. I don't know these situations. I've never been in these situations. So I'm waiting outside in the rain. Cops are not coming. Then one of my boys that live in Montreal came to me right away and told me you should call the local police station that is 2 minutes away. Tell them what's going on. I said, sure. I called them and I'm like, I just called 911. I have this, it's an emergency. I need to go back to Ottawa and so much stuff was stolen in my car. It's more than $7,000 have been robbed from me. So I need someone to please come and help me. They're like, sure, we're gonna send the next available car. I'm waiting again and again and again. I literally waited for another hour and no one came. No one responded to me. So I called them again. And on the phone, the guy's like, you have to relax. We don't have cars right now. There's more emergency stuff. I understand there's more emergency stuff, but the thing is, I'm stressed in the rain in a city that I'm not familiar with, and all my belongings are gone, and my laptop that has all my information, my credit cards, my addresses, everything, and I don't know what these guys are capable of. So I was so stressed. The cops weren't coming. Meanwhile, I'm waiting. On your phone, there's something called Find Your iPhone, and if you have your iCloud linked to your computer, you can find your laptop as well. Right away, what I did, I went on my iPhone and said, find my MacBook Pro, and then there's an option that says Lost MacBook. Click on that, it says notify me what is found. So as soon as someone's gonna open it, I'm gonna get a notification where they are. It's gonna show me a dot on on the map where my laptop is. I was always afraid that something like that's gonna happen. I'm protected. So anyways, still waiting for the cops outside with my friend, just literally stranded. I get a notification on my phone that your laptop is on. So I got the address where my laptop is. This is what it chose. That's the screenshot of it right here. It gave me the exact address of where my laptop is. So I'm like, lit. I called the cops. I'm like, yo, I'm going there. I got so excited. I'm like, oh, thank God there's some hope. I told my friend, go there right away, rush there, trying to find my laptop, and I'm gonna call the cops, tell them to go and follow you. While I can't leave my car because it has no window. So I told my friend to go there. On his way there, he called the cops. The cops told him on the phone, we cannot get to you unless we have a police report. And we didn't have a police report because no one came to us in the first place. Not one cop responded to me. So my friend is there by himself trying to find these people that are obviously dangerous people. And this address led to a Walmart parking lot. It's a huge mall that has a Walmart in it. And these people were sitting at the Walmart somewhere in the parking lot. So he was going car by car trying to find my bags because it's a very recognizable bag. My laptop, or anyone that looks suspicious. And obviously he couldn't find anyone. He went around for 30 minutes. Obviously they closed down my laptop, so the last location was there. He came back with no laptop, nothing. He obviously couldn't find them. So this is going on for 3 hours. The police came to me and they asked me a bunch of questions. If there's any witnesses, if I know why would someone do that. I had no idea, no clue. And then they asked me about cameras. So we started looking around. We found the camera literally so close to my car, but they said the camera doesn't work. It's just there. How can there be a camera that doesn't work? But anyways, there's another camera on the other building that shows my car. Again, they said it doesn't work. It's a huge camera. It's this big bulky thing on the wall. It says it doesn't work. So whoever took everything, they're probably never gonna find them. And they took stuff that I really care about, especially my laptop that has every single video on it. And I had about 4 or 5 videos that I haven't even edited on this laptop that are gone now. I can't go back and film them again. I've been working on these for 2 months straight, working on these videos, and then they're gone forever. And I filled the whole police report. They asked me a bunch of questions, what was stolen, all that. But then randomly, my laptop turns on again in a different location. So I got super excited. I'm like, yo, my laptop is back on. This is where my laptop is. And the police had no idea what's Find My iPhone app. They had no clue what this app is. So I had to explain to them, this is where the laptop is. It's accurate. It's literally there. He thought it's just giving me a whole location. I'm like, no, I have the exact address. And then this address was another mall. They're like, okay, we're gonna send someone there right now. And then the guy told me, call me in an hour and I'll tell you if we arrested anyone. First of all, you should call me. I'm the one that lost everything in a different city. And you know, they didn't comfort me whatsoever, which is, I get it, whatever, I understand. And then after an hour, obviously they couldn't find anybody. They told me it's negative. They didn't arrest anybody, they didn't find anybody. And then that was it. I never heard anything after from them, nothing at all. They didn't, that's it. That's nothing after that. They just told me it is what it is, literally. Meanwhile, I started doing some research. When my laptop turned on for the first time to the second time, I googled the 2 addresses. It's literally 3 minutes away from each other. So these people live in this area. If the police really wanted to find my belongings and the stuff that I lost, that money can't buy back. Like all the videos I filmed on this laptop and everything else that I have on this laptop has a lot of valuable stuff and stuff that I care about a lot, that you can't just buy me another laptop. That's not how it works. They can find these people. They're literally in this area. And if they really wanted to, they can actually find them, but they just obviously don't care enough to help. It sucks that all my work is on my laptop and this laptop is gone, and I literally had it for like couple of months now. I just bought it not too long ago. This is how everything was robbed from me. I was sitting alone in Montreal, a city that I don't really know. Thank God for my friend that came and just supported me for a bit, because the cops couldn't really do anything and they made me wait for 3 hours by myself, not making me feel good whatsoever, and screaming on me on the phone. They're like, stop calling, we have more important things to do. Stressing about my laptop turning on in locations. Maybe the cops could go there and find these people and help me out, but they scream at me and say, stop calling. We don't have cars to send anyone, which I don't really understand. And then one thing that really stressed me out, we saw a cop car passing by us. My friend started waving and screaming, and it's raining. So what if it was an actual emergency? The cop kept going. He didn't look back whatsoever. The police car kept going straight while my friend is running and screaming for help. The cop kept going. You guys get the point. But this is what it is. I don't know when I'm gonna get a new laptop. I should probably get a new laptop soon. I'm gonna be editing this video on my brother's computer on some Windows program that I don't really know. And yeah, so the moral of the story is, that's what I'm trying to get to. First of all, there are people that looking for stuff like that. My windows are tinted, so they definitely had some detectors that detected my laptop when they're moving, and they gave them the green light that there's a laptop in this car, we should bash the window and take everything. So don't leave anything in your car. If you're going somewhere, carry your laptop with you, even though it's a hassle. But don't do the mistake that I did. Keep your laptop with you, even though you're parking downtown in the city in broad daylight. There are some bad people in this world that want the worst for you and that will rob you and not care. Be careful where you park, where you go. Especially these times. I heard a lot of stories of people getting robbed at gunpoint, and when I was literally searching on YouTube if someone got robbed, I saw a guy named Tim Tom just posting that a day ago. So someone got robbed a day ago. So this happens every single day. Just be very careful and think that there are a lot of bad people in this world, and if in a situation like that, the police is not gonna care unless you're really injured. My situation, being in a city that I don't know, being robbed, everything gone from your car, sitting in the rain, you need someone to comfort you. You need the police to be there for you, because that's what, and the idea of the cops are to be there for you, and they weren't there for me. It is what it is. I'm gonna learn from this, and hopefully I can, you know, get back from this. It's a big L that I took, and usually I stress a lot about these situations, but I'm gonna get my mind off things, and hopefully I'll be back soon with some good content, back to the regular videos, food videos, comedies, vlogs with all my friends. But for now, I need to figure out my stuff, get a new laptop, and get this ball rolling. Hopefully they're gonna fix my car window. I was driving on the highway back home with a broken window, and it was raining like crazy, so my car is soaking wet. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this right now because like I keep talking forever of how stressed I am, but I love you guys. Turn your haters to motivators. Right now is the time to turn your haters to motivators for real. I love you, and I'll see you very soon. Peace.